All right, and we are live. What is going on, my awesome YouTube family? We are doing a pop-up cast today. It been a good minute since the last time we did a pop-up cast. Man, it been like a few months, like what, 4 months, something like that. I don't even know. But anyways, I'm in my new office, of course. Thank God, finally. So I do have to tweak things a little bit, to fix this up, make it look better. But with me tonight, I have Boom Squad members. I have Subi, Made, Ucho, and a special guest for tonight. We have Ed here today. What's going on, Ed?
Thank you. Nothing much. Just hanging out with you guys, and I appreciate coming on and sharing my thoughts with you guys. It's a pleasure.
That's awesome, man. Awesome to finally put a voice like to the name, which means that the chat it's probably gonna be pretty quiet. So if you can get on your phone and then just act like you're like somebody else, like keep the like chat going.
Keep the
Yeah,
chat
yeah.
going. Yeah, write that into my contract. A little bit more money for that one. But
Hey, what's going on, Matthew, my boy? Eh, Thank you, brother. Have fun on your stream. A topic for this what? Nate catch you afterwards, hopefully, or catch you on replay. Okay, all right, that's good, brother. Oh, there you go. There's Ucho doing the like his job. All right, Ucho, what's going on, brother?
Not a whole lot.
Not a whole lot.
I still can't hear Ed, but we'll
Oh, you still cannot hear Ed? Oh, okay, that's weird.
no, yeah, I ended up muting the whole party.
Oh, did just to like play it like fair. Got it. What's going on, Suvi?
Yeah, yeah.
Not much. I was wondering if, like, I was going, was Ed talking, or were you just pretending he was talking?
Ed is talking.
I still can't hear him.
You still cannot hear him?
I hear Subi.
Okay, so he
The thing is,
I hear him.
okay.
chat.
Can you?
The thing is that Hugo's the only one who can see and hear.
I added him too to my
Okay,
thing,
so he said that he added you guys. Yo, Darkness, what's going on? Sparks, thank you, brother. You saved my butt today. Sparky, I set up the wrong time, and Sparky sent me a message saying, "Hey, you are late. Where you at?" And I did not know that I said the wrong time. But can you guys hear Ed though in the stream?
I just unmuted him, so.
I don't know. I'm here. I can hear you.
Yeah. Okay. So on YouTube, you guys can definitely hear him. Okay. So since you guys cannot hear Ed, just like pull up your phone and then like that way like you can just hear Subi talking and all that when they talk. You cannot hear Ed. You cannot hear Ucho and Subi, both of them.
I can hear Suvi.
You can hear
May,
Subi.
and you.
Okay, and May. Okay.
And
okay,
May.
but not Ucho. Okay, gotcha.
No.
So we have a few subjects to like talk about, right? Of course, we are talking about Breakpoint before anyone asks, and before like Sparky says anything. No, we are not we are not talking about MOA at all because okay. So subjects for today we have Dying Light. We have like I said already. We have Breakpoint. We are gonna be talking about a little bit about the quartz and all that bullshit. I myself do not know what the heck that shit is. Dímelo. We gonna talk about PUBG as well. A little bit of Halo, and last of the subject will be for Rainbow Six Extraction dropping this week, which is pretty interesting. But and of course it is a pop-up cast, so anything that pops up, that's what we talk about. And Nightbot got like Dorado right there, Anthony. Sorry, brother. El robó y te partió. Okay, so first subject, let's talk about Dying Light. Okay, Dying Light, pretty interesting game. I I have, I personally did not play the first one at all. I seen the game. I have I really enjoy watching the gameplay from it, but I haven't. I don't know why. There's something about like games like that just makes me too nervous in my freaking. I get too tense and shit, and I just can't play that. So, who has played this game?
I haven't. I actually thought it was another.
I
one
played.
Of those,
I played the first one.
Hold up, Ed.
A
Give me.
little bit, not too long.
Hey Ed, give me 1 second. I have
Yeah.
somebody talking real quick. I'm sorry.
Okay.
And,
Yeah, because you guys cannot hear each other, so he doesn't know when you are talking. So you can go ahead, Subi.
Okay. Let me see if I can.
for some reason, Ed keeps on mute. Like I just unmuted him and I heard him fine. Yeah, I thought it was going to be like what do you call it? The World War Z, where it's kind of like horde, zombie hordes. I've not actually played it either, but I had a quick look, and it isn't like that. It's an open world, zombie-based horror action. But actually, it's the type of game that I normally play anyway, but I haven't ever played it.
Okay.
I think this one has more of a storyline than that World War Z one played. This
Yeah,
one,
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, it's a full-on story mode.
You can go ahead, Ed.
Yeah. There's a
Oh yeah. No, I just played it a while ago. I almost forgot about it because it seems like this game is just. I mean, came out now, and it seems like the first one came out so long ago. I'm pretty sure I almost forgot there was even a first part to it.
Yeah, this game reminds me of what is that zombie game that it's like on an island and all that kind of shit. Come on, I know that you guys know the freaking name.
Oh, there's so many of them. You'll have to.
Dead Island.
Dead Island, Dead Island, that one, Dead Island.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that wasn't.
Funny enough, the reason it seems like Dead Island is because it's made by the same company.
Oh, they are the same company. Okay, cool, interesting.
Yeah. So it's made by Techland, which is a Polish company.
What is it?
A Polish
Yes,
company,
Polish.
and then May comes up.
Hey, what's up? Polish is what's up.
So if the game's not good, we'll send Matey down. You know,
Okay.
sort them out.
Okay.
This guy.
We have Darkness here. He's saying that he played the I played the first one. Lots of what parkour?
Parkour.
Yeah. Parkour.
Gotcha. I think it will be better if you could go into a third person. Okay, so this is a first person game. Okay, got it. Got it. Mate, you have anything to say?
No man,
Okay.
I never played this game. So
There is the
I might give it a try.
There is the teaser that I can play here for you guys. The game is apparently scheduled to drop on. Okay, I got the. Okay, desktop. Okay, so apparently, yeah, it's supposed to drop next month and on the 4th. It is definitely like like I said, it's me thing. It's like totally a me thing. I cannot play games like this. I get too tense. It's like too much for me. So and I used to not be like that. Like like I don't know why. Like I changed like with the years. Like I was like a freaking Resident Resident Evil guy. I will freaking play like Resident Evil no problem and all that shit. And for some reason I cannot play this shit anymore. Games like this. I don't know why, dude. Seriously.
Yeah, so the game was originally announced back in
I'm
2018.
kind of in agreement with you on that one. It used to be kind of the same thing. I think I just lost the interest in
So
just the scariness games.
okay, gotcha.
No, I still play it. I still love it.
Hold up. So can you hear Ed now, like Subi?
Yeah, I heard
Oh, okay. Well, I mean that's good to freaking know. Thank you. Jeez.
What?
So apparently,
that's why I didn't walk over him.
apparently, Subi can hear Ed now. You guys can hear each other?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's awesome.
So,
No. Yes,
yeah,
yes, yes.
so the game was originally announced back at E3 in 2018.
Holy cow!
And they
2018.
initially
Oh
said it was
shit. Longest project.
yeah, so it was first,
Yeah.
yeah. But
Yeah, that's what I
normally
said.
they do these
It's
announcements.
almost like you forgot
Normally they
about
do the announcements. Yeah. They do these announcements and it takes them around about a 2-year development cycle to actually release the game. So they initially said that it was going to come out early 2020, but they missed that deadline and they pushed it back to 7th of December 2021, so a whole year after.
Oh damn.
And they missed that. Yeah, they missed that deadline too. But I don't actually think it's a bad thing because if you look at all the games that were released in 2021, they were all broken and unfinished.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
majority of them anyway. So
Looks like it's not.
I think it's good that they're.
The game doesn't really look like it's like. I mean, it has good graphics, but I don't want to say this like I've seen better graphics than this right now that like we are seeing on
Yeah,
on,
I must agree.
yeah, like like right there, like I've seen better graphics
Like
than
right there.
this. This reminds me of Cyberpunk, Wolfenstein, all that kind of shit like that. I've seen better graphics than this.
Cyberpunk.
Well,
I don't know.
Yeah. Well, are you watching the cutscenes?
Right now, this is what is this? This right here that we are watching is Dying Light official gameplay trailer. So like some stuff, like you can tell that in this video, like there's like different cutscenes. Like some of them could could have been from like a PC, and then like some of them from Xbox or like PlayStation, whatever. But you can see how some of them look better quality than others. Like right there.
yeah, it looks like some of the stuff was probably from the original when they were just making it a few years ago, and then they just try to show whatever they have, whatever they made just recently. Kind of, it almost looks a little bit better than BioShock.
Oh, BioShock. I never care for that freaking game. Never care for it.
I love
Really?
Yeah.
Both of you guys or just you?
Yeah.
Hold up.
Maybe just me.
You guys saw
Alex
that?
didn't like it.
Hold on. Let me go back a little bit. This is kind of like who? Hold up. There is hold up. Getting closer right here.
Rosario Dawson.
No, there is something here that is kind of so this, when I saw this, I kind of thought about Extraction, Rainbow Six. I kind of thought about it for like a second.
Yeah, the aliens stuff. Yeah.
But then right here, that blue light right there that they are using is the same light that we get to use on the freaking game that is like dropping on Friday.
Yeah, you mean the extraction?
Yes. Like it's kind of similar to
Yeah.
it. You know, like the whole like walking like really
Yeah,
slow.
island, yeah.
Like watch the like blue light right here, boom, right there. You saw that? I don't know, some stuff are like similar to it. Yeah, like this game has a storyline versus some other ones, and I mean it seems pretty intense and cool though. Like there's like a story for everything, bosses and shit like that. So, mate, will you play this?
Rosario Dawson?
Dark Zone. Shit, looked like it right there.
What?
When they threw that guy.
What did Ed say?
Headshot.
What did Ed just say?
What?
Ed just said something.
Ed said something. Ed, maybe you're on mute and we can hear you.
Oh,
Okay.
no, that
Okay.
wasn't me.
Oh, was it?
I thought it was
well-
Lucha that said that it was like Dark Zone. Anyways, so mate, would this be a game that like you will play?
Definitely
No?
not. Not for me. Not my type.
Definitely not. Darkness says, can't play it in the dark alone. The day is
We'll see.
Walking Dead zombies, and at night it's super zombies. Okay, so it's like zombies everywhere, huh?
Well, the thing is, there's like you can play the campaign
Yeah, it's okay.
mode, but there's also
I don't know. I
2 or 4
wouldn't
player co-op.
go out of my way to buy it.
But on top of that, like what whoever made that comment was, there's like a day-night time mode that goes through. So, pretty much like most games where as you play through it, advance through a day. But during the day, you've got like the Walking Dead type zombies, and you also fight against other survivors.
Oh.
But then at night, the super monsters come out.
Oh, so that's when we saw that bald guy over there.
Yeah. So you'll notice that the only time you see those like super monsters are at night, because they avoid the sunlight basically.
Gotcha.
So during the day, it's just like drones of
Okay.
zombies and other survivors, gangs who are trying to kill you and steal your stuff.
So it's not a game that you have to grab loot and shit like that?
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
It is.
Definitely will be that kind of game.
Definitely. There's 500 hours.
I feel like freaking...
Apparently...
I feel like I can see Ucho and Pipi spending spending days on this freaking shit. Weeks, months.
No, Ouch doesn't play that shit.
Nah.
Really?
I'll give it a go, but I wouldn't spend too much time on it.
Oh, okay.
It's not his type of game. It's my type of game.
Oh, your type of game. So you are the one who is into zombies.
Well, no, it's more the RPG aspect of it. Like I play Far Cry to completion. I play Assassin's Creed to completion.
Okay.
Ucho, it's kind of like the running around picking up.
Ucho did not play Assassin's Creed, right?
Yeah.
I played it for like.
Don't get me started with that.
No, I finished Origins.
Okay. Darkness said that apparently you you can craft like special weapons and everything. So.
Yeah. But
go ahead.
The main campaign is apparently meant to take you 500 hours, and then there's like 80 hours of side quests and extra missions and whatnot. So it's a big game, and they also promised to support it for up to 5 years. But, there's a lot coming down the line.
Actually, now that you are saying that, I had that ready to go, so you can go ahead and say that. Go ahead and talk about that.
Well, yeah. So Techland have already started. I don't know if this was part of the previous games, but like I said, I haven't played any of their games. I haven't played Call of Juarez, which is theirs. I haven't played Dead Island, which is theirs, and I haven't played the original Dying Light. But they've got an online system called G&G, Techland's gaming goodies, which is similar to the Ubisoft Connect stuff.
Okay.
You go on, you do your quests, you get rewards, in-game loot, stuff like that. So that's running side by side with Dying Light 2. They also said that they're going to support it for up to 5 years, so whether or not that's going to happen, I suppose it's based on how many people actually pick up the game and continue to play it.
I mean...
I don't know if they're doing weekly challenges, or there's definitely no raids, nothing like that. No co-op.
I mean, if they are willing to do 5 years, that's better than freaking Breakpoint and their freaking 2-year shit. But that's another subject.
It's another subject for another day.
But you never know.
We'll be here all night.
You never know.
About that.
The game might solve, and then they end up pulling the plug after 2 years. So 5 years is a bit adventurous. But what I have read is that they said that they have teamed up with other studios. So the people who have developed Left 4 Dead, Chivalry, Rocket League, they're doing a whole bunch of crossover events with those other studios.
Oh, that's interesting.
Oh, okay.
But the 5-year roadmap apparently is so the initial game will start off in this world, preset stuff, usual stuff. And then over the 5 years, they're going to expand on the story, expand on locations, have in-game events and stuff like that.
Okay.
So, yeah, that's...
I appreciate the likes, everyone. Thank you. So I think I got the answer. Okay, somebody got the stream a little bit too loud
Echo.
and it's doing a little bit of echo
Dead.
to us. Thank you. So I pretty much got Ucho's answer. He said that he would not play this, right?
No, I'll try
Oh,
it.
okay.
I'll give it a
So
go.
you are. So it's not something that you're like interested about,
Just
or
depends. No, I'll try it, but it just depends on how good it is. If it doesn't keep my interest, then I won't try it.
Well, it's
I
not
won't
coming out of
continue
Game Pass,
playing.
so yeah, you'll have to pay.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I wouldn't.
Game Pass is like definitely like taking over. Like I mean like I was like freaking anti Game Pass, and I have 100% been convinced by Ucho that it's definitely worth it getting. So
Especially if you do the Game Pass hack and get it at 60% off. That's even more worth it.
yeah, I actually have a deal on my Xbox for I think I get 5 months free. It ends at the end of this month, so I need to sign up before. I need to sign up before the end of this month, so I get 5 months free. And then from there it starts charging me whatever. So pretty good deal on that.
Yeah.
So Subi says that he has played this game. Ed, have you like played this game before? I think you said you.
No, I've not played it.
Oh, Subi hasn't.
I played I have.
Okay, you can go ahead.
Okay, yeah, no. It was okay. Nothing out of the ordinary. Just to me, just another zombie killing game. I mean, hopefully it's true to and they stick to the 5-year plan, unlike Ubisoft with the teasers with Breakpoint. But I don't know. I'm just not interested in it.
No, okay. And
No.
that's like even with you playing the first one. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So moving on to the next subject. Of course, Breakpoint. Breakpoint has, I don't know. We have not heard anything about Breakpoint. Yes, they are active on Twitter. They have been uploading things here and there, but nothing saying that, hey guys, like this is coming or what's next. Nothing has been said. I think today was one, or yesterday was another one. There was the whole thing with the quartz, which we will be talking about. But 9 hours ago, they posted. Apparently, there was gonna be expected downtime of maintenance. It's happening tomorrow, Eastern time. I think Eastern is. I think it's gonna be like about 4 a.m., 5 a.m., something like that. So don't get excited, guys. It is nothing interesting. Sui, go ahead.
It's I believe it's the server maintenance to include the new NFT drop, the new quartz drop. So I've not really been following it because one, I didn't qualify for it. Two, I don't really care for it. But anyway, so the three, the 3 items that they gave away initially on launch, they're now subsidizing it by adding new items that you'll be able to get for free, as long as you're on PC and you've done 600 hours.
So I thought that originally they were running the quartz just for like PC only.
Oh yeah, and it's still the same.
Yes. Okay. So it's only PC. So mate, you said that you are not getting it either, right?
It depends on your region and country.
And you are from UK.
Yeah, UK.
And you are not getting it.
Yeah, it's not legally qualified as like stuff we actually can have, because the UK is against kind of those tokens and bitcoins, if that makes sense.
Okay.
So we actually, even if I have Breakpoint on PC and I play on PC, I cannot have it in my country.
Okay.
So
Hey,
that's not
Biggie's
for
in.
everyone.
Hey, yeah, what's going on?
Biggie!
Hey, Biggie, guess what, Big? Guess who's here with us? Live, right now. In the chat. In the chat with us, Big. Say hi to Ed.
Gonna talk about Forza soon, man.
Well, let's not talk
There's
about that. I
Biggie.
don't want to embarrass anybody.
Oh, shit, here we go. Oh, shit. Well, Big is saying what's up, Ed, but I'm not sure if he's sending it in the chat or he knows that he's actually here. Okay, so for those of us, because I want to say us like me, what the hell is Quart? What the heck is that? Like Bitcoin?
Yeah.
Like what the hell is that?
Okay. So Quartz is Ubisoft's platform. So the name Quartz is just something they've given their platform to sell and buy their NFTs. Now they've also gone and called their NFTs something weird.
Okay.
I forget what it's called now. If anybody remembers, drop it in. But
Can't
basically an NFT.
It says here that you can actually sell your equipment and your items to other players, and you set the price.
Yes, that is another thing that
Yeah,
I
yeah,
seen
so
that
let's explain how that
that's
would work.
another thing that I seen and I am like, what the hell is this?
Yeah, so like
Yeah.
digits,
I guess
they
it's
call
probably
them
for
digits.
weapons, probably specifically for weapons or gear or things that
Okay.
some players don't have. Like for example, I don't raid as much as you guys or any at all, like you guys do. So half of the stuff that you guys have, I don't. So maybe people like me that are interested in getting the gun or buying a gun without doing a
Okay.
raid might buy stuff off somebody
No.
else.
No, that's wrong.
No?
No, it's incorrect. Yep, it's incorrect. So basically, they're called digits, right? So Ubisoft will call them digits. An NFT is basically what's known as a non-fungible token. Fungible just meaning that it doesn't devalue.
We lost Sylvie.
So what
okay,
happens
there we go.
is basically what it fungible is that you can just transfer it without they're not mutually interchangeable. So the price of that one digit isn't necessarily the same as the price of another. You know what I mean? Because even though they've got the same items, those items aren't necessarily the same value. Okay, so you can buy one for like maybe let's say $5, and another one could be worth more, even though it's the exact same item owned by someone else, right? So
I see what this is.
So basically, Ed was on the right line, but the part that was incorrect is that he can't just trade whatever he wants.
Okay, so it's
Right,
only
so-
the stuff that are there.
Released.
Okay.
Yeah, it's only the stuff that's released. So once they're gone, because most of them are what they like to do, limited editions.
Okay.
So
Gotcha.
the initial start was like the M4A1 Tactical Wolves Edition, 2,000 units minted. Wolf Enhanced Helmet A.
That one looks cool.
250
That thing looks cool.
editions.
That helmet looks pretty cool.
But you can get that normally
Oh, really?
from the store. Yeah, you can buy it from the store. I own it.
Oh, really? Oh, that's
And
lame.
the third one is a Wolf Enhanced Pants, and there was 750 editions. Now, on their website, it says all three of those are sold out, and the claim period is over. They aren't sold out because, you know, if you add them all up, there's over 3,000 units there, right? They're dropping a P320, 3,000 units of those. So there's now 6,000 units of these things out. They've only sold like maybe 15 or 16, and the rest have been given away, right? So, going back to what Ed was saying before, how you can buy and sell, and if you were, let's say, a famous streamer like Nathan PR, right, and he had one of them.
Nathan PR.
He's got helmet.
let's say he has a helmet,
Okay.
right? And he bought that helmet for five US dollars.
Okay.
And he played it for he played the game with that helmet in game. And what happens is when you play it in game, your serial number is actually displayed in game. So if you see anyone running around with a serial number on their helmet, they bought an NFT.
Okay.
Let's say after a year, Nate wants to sell it, and he decides he wants to sell his helmet for $1,000. Somebody buys it, you know. Let's say Ed buys it. Just easy example. What happens is the crypto will get transferred from Nate to Ed, right? The value stays, you know, consistent. So if Ed wants to upsell it, like in a year's time, he can whatever price he wants on it. It all depends on the market. So
I hear
if
some
they want to
echo.
buy it at that price, then they go for it. And again, if somebody wants to buy it, then they can buy it. What's interesting about these NFTs is that the third, the fourth, the fifth, the sixth buyer, right? Whoever buys it down the line, there's always a record that Nate and PR owned it first, and Ed owned it second. You know what I mean? So there's a digital footprint of who purchases these NFTs and transfers.
So can the person know that?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's always tracked. That's what makes the additions valuable. Yeah. The unfortunate thing is, one, it's Breakpoint, and it's shitty
Hey,
gear.
Mike.
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. So I guess the point of it is to like eventually just see something to where like, oh, there is this helmet that was owned by let's say it damn it, what's his name? Really boring guy.
GP
Night PR?
GP. GP. Ed, help me out, man.
GP.
Oh,
What's the name?
boring guy.
Oh, fantastic. Okay, yeah, that.
That's my boy. All right.
So, like, if I see.
He's a homie.
All right, fantastic. Just kidding. I just don't have the patience to just watch shit like that long. But you do an amazing job, dude. So, so like, if I see
You have to wanna go to
something
sleep.
that it's owned by that was at one point, oh, you know what? What's his name? Blender will definitely buy something that was
From Willie B.
that was owned at some point by freaking Willoughby. So I can see it now that you mentioned those stuff. So like if someone see like, oh shit, like there's something that like was earned by Boom Squad members, you know, like Hugo, Mate, Subi, and like freaking Ucho, BB, or somebody, whatever. I can see it, but if you're gonna do something like that, it has to be a game that is just you are just keeping up with it, because like right now Breakpoint is just dead. There's nothing going on. We don't know shit about it. You guys can see right there in the screen the items that are being offered on this quartz shit. Personally, myself, I don't give three shits about it. I think it's a waste of time. I'm pretty sure a lot of people agrees with me in the chat. Like, instead of just wasting time on doing this shit, they they could just use this on doing other stuff.
Well,
Yeah.
it's not really.
I think it's more of a distraction for the fact that they haven't done anything new, and they just want to keep putting mostly new people or people that aren't playing for 2 or 3 years interested in the game. Because to be honest with you, people that have it like we have, nobody's gonna care about it.
Yeah.
About this
Well, no.
quartz thing.
Well, it had a tremendous downvote on the release video for it. So
Everything that is not
Well
new
done,
content,
Ubisoft.
anything that is not new content to Breakpoint, it's just gonna be down. Like freaking Ucho and like his stupid what's the name of it? Frontline shit.
Go stupid.
Your frontline stuff with Breakpoint.
Yeah, can't wait for it.
Kind of ready for it. Ucho, do you have any like thoughts on this?
No, I'm not really interested in this sports thing at all. It's good in theory about owning someone famous's thing, but it's not that big a deal.
What makes it more like shit is the fact that Ubisoft have handed over the control of the trading to a third party. So Ubisoft don't even take any credit. They take the money, obviously,
Of course.
but they will not deal with the legalities, refunds, you know, anything to do
Clever.
with the actual transactions. That's all
They would
handed
do the
over to the
same
third.
if he owned the company.
What's your thoughts, mate?
I'm just wondering how much money they're gonna claim from those NFTs. That makes sense. Do we know any percentage of each transaction they're gonna get?
No,
Or
I
you
don't
don't
know. I don't know what the thing is, but they're losing money at the moment anyway. So one,
Yeah.
they've lost money on the development of their court system, because obviously they have to pay for it. It's not really going anywhere. Each unit of item that they have to sell costs $80 to mint, and they've done 6,000 units, and they've given most of it away, and back in December 21st, the numbers were 15 as actual real sales, and they're selling for like $9. So
Damn.
so a lot of people are saying that this, and the reason they're doing it for Breakpoint is because Breakpoint's a dead game. It's a dying game.
So we on a kind of a test.
But that is
Exactly. So they're
dumb.
just
Like, why doing
road
it
testing
on a game that is like that?
Guinea pigs.
You know?
Because it's sacrificial, so that they
It's
don't
easy
care
money
if
for
it
them.
fails, because if it fails, it fails. But they're road testing the system and whether or not they can integrate quartz into a game. You know, so then they can release it on the next game, which could be Rainbow Six Siege. If extraction becomes really big, then they can introduce it into that. You know, so it's definitely not dying. They're continuing with it. The the roll-on effect of this, because of the negativity that it drew, went as far as Stalker 2. I don't know if you know about Stalker 2 being released. I think towards the end of this year.
Yeah.
They were also going to introduce their own NFT platform within the
Oh,
game.
shit.
But because Ubisoft went and fucked it up for
Of
everybody,
course. Not surprised.
the gaming community, you know, basically said to Stalker 2, do not do this. If you do this, we aren't playing your game. And so they did a 180 and said, okay, we're taking NFTs out. Our community, blah, blah, blah.
So this is supposed to be something like big that just Ubisoft wanted to be the first ones to introduce it to the world, but then you know, it's just looking wrong right now. Plus, it's being ignored too. That's what it is, kind of, right?
Yeah, kinda. Yeah.
Yeah.
And also, like you said, Sugi, I think they're gonna try to transfer those items over to the other games. So if you claim something from Breakpoint, you can take it to Division 2 or Rainbow Six, yeah, and from Rainbow Six to Division, for example. If
That'd be cool.
If that's true, or if I'm just mistaken.
Yeah.
So
I mean, the
Check.
applications are quite large, and for them, it keeps the money within their organization because, you know, I have this NFT.
that makes sense, yeah.
And I can use it in this game, so therefore, you know, people start buying these.
I see the view. I see the picture. I see the map. What they can do with it, and it sounds pretty cool. So it's just being introduced at the freaking wrong game, pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much.
So
But yeah, I wouldn't be surprised if they introduce it to more games. Cool.
okay.
So I hope everybody learned something about NFTs today.
Oh, I definitely did. I just need to do a bit more research, but yeah, I mean, it makes sense. Just Ubisoft like messing up shit. What's going on, Biggie?
Hey, I was wondering if I could get a word in. Thought we were about to ask myself.
You can go ahead, Big, if
Big.
you have something to say, bro.
No, I don't have nothing in particular to say. say what's up, guys. What's up, Ed? I got Ed. I can't. I looked at the party. He's muted.
Oh wait, yeah.
Invite, yeah.
Yeah. Ed, you
I have to do the friend
Yeah.
request.
you have to do whatever you did with Suvi and Ucho. You have to do it with Big.
Is that Ed?
I still can't hear it.
Do I
He
have
can't
to?
hear you.
Did you add?
Hold up.
I can't hear
He's
him.
thinking about it, and I don't really think he wants to do anything about it or fix it. Just kidding.
I know.
Oh no, my thing
Just
is.
kidding.
That's what I figured.
Oh, I have that.
He just
thing
said,
to
screw
do.
you, Big.
I have
This
that
sucks
thing
on
to do.
Forza, man.
Yeah. Hey,
You gotta add Ed as a friend.
All right, I added him as a.
hey, Big.
Let's see.
Ed said that like when you play Forza, since you wear size like 14 and like 15 shoes,
It's 11.
and you hit the gas, you hit the brake at the same time.
Same time. Dude, I had a car. I used to do that shit all the time. And it
All
sucked.
right, there you go. I hear Big.
Oh, there you go.
That's a real thing.
You hear him, Big? You hear him?
I
hear
did
Big.
hear him.
Okay, there you go. You can tell him now, face to face.
My best friend. How are
Well,
you?
not face to face, but
Yeah.
mic to mic.
Photo next.
No. We're best friends. That's what my therapist said.
She's like,
Okay.
oh wait, he sounds like your best friend.
Yeah, he's a.
Screw Big.
That's funny.
Okay. Anybody has anything else in the chat?
Are y'all still yakking about the
Anything about Breakpoint?
That-
Hey,
that's
Big,
bullshit.
we have to talk about Breakpoint. We have to.
That's
Uh-oh.
a bunch of crap.
Every stream. So, but nothing.
No, I understand.
They are staying active on Twitter, but nothing yet.
I feel like they're gonna make a year 3.
Definitely not. I don't think so. I think that's
You don't think
Overdue.
so? I bet you they
nah,
do.
they not. Okay, Sparky.
They're not gonna
Okay,
come out
Sparky.
with they're not gonna come out with a part 2.
Oh. So you think that they are not? Is what you're saying?
No, they'll just come out with a year 3, just tide people over until see how Rainbow Six works
Oh
out.
my God.
Rainbow
okay.
Six, then they're fixing to release all the
Let's
Splinter
see.
Cell
How
games.
can I block Big? Let's see.
So yeah.
Okay. All right. Next subject. We got Halo. I've been having a lot of fun with Halo. I think Ucho is having fun with that as well.
Yeah, man,
Like you
must
said,
join you one day, guys.
You've been having a lot of fun on Halo.
Jippy?
Hugo?
I like Halo.
Yeah, Jippy said it's not his type of game.
What?
Who's that? I can't hear. I'm gonna say Ucho.
No, that's
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
okay.
Ucho.
all right.
There you go, brother.
Ed, listen.
All right.
Ucho has a rough, sexy voice, a rough one, and then Suvi has a sexy, soft voice. Okay,
Yeah.
that is the
that
difference
sounds
between
weird.
the brothers.
All I know is that Big is here and the world is a better place.
See?
Yeah. Hey, question for so answering real quick, Darkness question, and I think the whole group agrees on this. He is asking, what would you guys like to see come into the game, other than more content? I mean, I think for all of us that raid, pretty much another damn raid. I mean that I would totally be happy with another raid for like 2 more years. That can hold me back.
There's only so much Salamander we can
Yeah.
see. We can watch.
I need to.
Addition to the raid would be
Yeah,
nice.
yeah, like a Salamander
happy
X
with-
camp. Something like that.
Well, I'd be happy with new insects.
Yeah. Like, yeah, I like now.
Winter color,
Like
yeah.
now that Subi says that, it's like kind of true. Like switching the freaking intel at least to something that freaking Subi doesn't upload like 20 days prior to it. He,
Oh, God.
like like
This is all
Subi.
Inter figure
Yeah,
out,
yeah,
man.
like it's like the same,
Yeah.
like the same way that like
Yeah, well.
not everybody knows, but some people know how like what is
Goes to
coming
tell
for
you how long we've been playing
yeah,
this
yeah,
game.
for like what is coming like next week. Like Subi uploads on Discord what is coming on Tuesday by Sunday. So
Yeah, not all of us work at Ubisoft, so that's why.
well, I mean, you need to have in mind Ed, that Subi and Ucho are like in the future, so it's like 2024 for them
Oh,
over
that's
there.
what it is.
Yeah.
Okay. It's different
Why
time
would
zone, I guess, over there.
yeah? What I would like to see, like like Sugi said, new Intel. I don't really specifically don't expect much to be fair from Ubisoft. I would love to see put
Does
in
anybody?
the raid drops every single gun is
Exactly,
actually
300,
in
yeah.
the game. Like from the raid, like everything, even for a C, you possibly could drop at 300 for you because it's in the game. All at the moment, you can only obtain 300 level guns from main story.
There's
which
not
is
that many,
episode
yeah.
1, killing the walker, and that's it. Apart from that, every single update was just same guns over and over
Yeah,
again.
same shit.
So that'll be quite cool. That'll be bring people to grind.
Mm-hmm.
And the
Yeah, I
raiding.
think that would bring it would bring people
69
back
new
if you got-
weapons.
If you got
Oh,
new
yeah.
guns, you got new guns, you got new intel, and maybe throw in one extra boss. So, like just by doing those three things, people like Nate and stuff will change their stream, and will be more excited about streaming Breakpoint, except for doing the same thing over and over and over each week. But,
Well,
mind you,
to add to
you still
that,
get people.
the
Yeah.
ability to
Yeah.
craft 300.
Yeah, that too. That would be sweet.
Oh, I disagree with that. I completely disagree with crafting 300.
Sparky, if you want to talk about NFT, you have to go back like 5 minutes into this video. We had a full like 30-minute conversation about it. Okay, that's enough breakpoint.
We'll go get back just before big joint.
I think
What's up? Yeah, what's up, Suvi? Why?
I think that if you can craft 300,
It'll be too easy.
it takes away the fact that you actually have to earn them. I like the fact that you have to earn them because there's all these new people
Okay,
coming
yeah,
in who
yeah,
say,
you're right.
"How do I get the 300 weapons?" It's like, "Well, you have to earn it. Go
Well,
through the raids."
maybe there should be a requirement to be able to craft 300.
Maybe if
Maybe
you own one that's 300, then you
In the
can.
raid
If-
count,
if-
maybe
if
in
the
a raid
majority-
count.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, if
good
someone
point.
wants 416, 300 with my loads, I can sell it like NFT for like 150 quid. I don't mind.
Who can make some money, man? He's got some 300
Yeah.
4A1s.
Yep.
Yeah.
We'll start with that.
That's a good point too. The ability to hand off weapons. Like
Dropping
like
weapons
you
like
can
freaking shit like
Yeah,
Division.
other games do that. Yes.
Yeah, that'll be cool. Have to be the same level. That's it. And then like you can use those weapons and shit like that. Okay, that's enough breakpoint. Okay, as I was saying.
He wants to talk Halo.
So
Goddamn.
as I was saying, Halo, I've been having a lot of fun with it. Halo 4, 5, whatever. I just didn't get into it. I was a huge fan of Halo 3. Never really got into Halo 5. Not sure why. Didn't really care for it. My wife got the game for me, and it just literally did not even open it. Didn't even care for it. I did watch gameplay and things like that, but I didn't even care for it. So, but Halo Infinity, I feel like it's more into Halo 3.
Infinite.
It is definitely different. It's more like Halo 3. It's just better graphics, of course. There's a few stuff I don't like how you cannot edit every single part of the body. Things are different. They changed the names. They like Team SWAT is not called Team SWAT anymore. It's called, I don't even know what's the damn name of it. Which Ucho had fun in there. I'm like getting some headshots.
Hang on, Hugo. Hang on. Now, Halo Infinite is broken down into 2 games. But which one are you talking about?
I'm talking about PvP. we'll get to.
Okay, so Halo Infinite multiplayer.
Yes, we'll get to campaign. I have not played. I believe Big and Ucho did, right?
Yeah, I have.
Oh, okay. So we have a little message here from IGN, which is one of the biggest informative magazines or like video game makers or like whatever the hell they are. I know that they are really good with info. They will not give you false info or nothing like that. They are really good, and they've been out there for many years. 343 Industries has confirmed that it is gearing up to make some changes to Halo Infinity in-game and store. Infinite, sorry. Including reducing prices, improving bundles, and more. We are not gonna click on the news, but I didn't personally like how the game was broken down. Like Ucho and I were looking at the shop, and it was like really confusing. Things were a little bit expensive. I'm not sure if Ucho agrees with me on that, but if you guys have played PvP, I really enjoy it. It's pretty fun, but I don't like how I cannot customize, detail customize. There is like three different storylines, bodies that you can use. There is a legendary, there is the basic, and all that. So I only care to just play the game. So I haven't really dig in much into like this like story. I am trying to get the boys to play with me, and their mate should be joining someday. Ucho, are you having fun with this game so far? Ucho?
He fall asleep.
Ucho's sleeping. Okay, Ucho's not in.
Sleeping.
Okay, so I think I'm the only one who has played this, right?
Yep.
Just me? Okay.
Listening to you.
I played the
Campaign.
open beta. Nah, the open beta.
Do you like it?
I'll play
That
the
was it.
PvP.
I liked the one map that I got to play, but then when the actual game came out, I haven't actually played it.
Okay. So like what do you guys think about the like campaign on like this game?
Biggie?
Yeah, we'll see how I'm the only one who's played it. I like it. Like you said, it compares to 2 and 3, but it's not. It's open world. So I like that a lot better.
Yeah. I think it's way better than just like having the like the fact of an open world.
I thought it was.
There is Ucho. Damn it.
Yeah, sorry, I had a phone call.
So
But yeah, with this because I played the campaign as well. I am assuming
There
we're
you go.
still
Tell
talking
him
about
what
Halo. Yeah, it's I
Yes.
found it to be too much of a run and gun in the campaign. So just basically run through, kill the horde, keep running through, kill more people, and then that was it. There wasn't anything else.
that's what I keep hearing. Like
just from what
yeah, like like some people was telling me like it's not like a story of something. It's just more of a open world thing. Just do what you gotta do. Yes, there is a story, but it's not really like the other Halos.
Well, I like it as compared to the other original 1, 2, and 3, I guess. Is and you could just, like you were saying, running through. I could speed run through.
Thank you, Salem.
With barely killing any enemies. But on this one, it makes you clear the area before you can advance. So that's a little better, I feel like.
Yeah. Well, I haven't actually played it.
2
I
and
have,
3,
however.
I ran through 2 and 3. It probably took me a couple hours.
Oh yeah, it was like definitely harder though too.
I
Like I said, you didn't have to kill. You just had to go from checkpoint to checkpoint and just keep running.
yeah.
I don't know if any of you guys have ever tried it, but yeah, I mean, you can basically speed run through there. You don't even have to kill any enemies in 3.
Well, apparently you can speed run Halo Infinite campaign in 30 minutes. But
No way, freaking 30 minutes.
You do. You do. You still. There's a certain areas where you have to clear before you
Yeah, and
advance.
I watched a video of a guy who's a speedrunner who did it without firing a single shot. So he used...
Nah, shut up, really?
Yeah.
I saw
He
that.
used
I didn't
those,
watch the video, but I saw that.
What are those like plasma blast things called?
I
He used a
thought
lot
to
of those.
myself, dude, that was impossible. I wanted to watch it.
Oh, he died a few times. It wasn't like it was a single.
Right.
Yeah, there was a lot of edits, and he did explain how to do it. You know,
Wow.
Here you set up some traps with those, those plasma bomb
See how
things.
some of them guys are. Didn't mean to interrupt you, but they're using that grapple, man.
Oh,
yeah,
dude, I had so much fun with that shit. It's like pretty cool though.
Jets himself across the map and shit.
I thought it was gonna be more of an annoying thing to have, but it's actually not. I have not encountered anyone yet to where I'm like, shit, like this thing it's annoying because he like grabbed me or some shit like that.
I can't even grapple over a 2-foot fucking jump.
I love the grapple.
69 grabs, according to me. So Ucho, I asked earlier, but you weren't here. So are you having fun with this game so far?
In some of the modes, yes.
Okay. So you mean when you are winning this is when you like the game?
Winning mode.
Because like it was me, Ucho, and like 2 more guys. No, 3 more guys. And we just make this team. It was me, Ucho, 1 kid, which I forgot his name. And we were freaking killing it. We won a whole... Oh, and then like Julio joins. Yeah, it was Julio, that kid that he's a sub, Ucho and I, and we made a pretty good team. Like it was like pretty fun. We had a lot of fun that night.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah. So and then Ed, he fell asleep. Got it. Ed's not here. No more.
So I haven't played the other Halo games. I'm not a religious Halo fan.
Yeah.
Not like some of you boys. But I feel like this Halo Infinite, because the campaign mode was actually quite short. Yeah, I feel like it's more of and not wanting to give away too many things. I think it changed some of the boss up as well. I think it's more of a reintroduction to Master Chief so that they can then continue the franchise. There's a Master Chief TV show coming out.
Oh yes, I did hear about that. Yeah.
Paramount Plus. So I think 343 Industries and Microsoft Xbox, doubling down on the Halo series, and potentially there's more expansions for Infinite to come in the next year or so. That would be my guess.
Dímelo, gordo. No está mi amor. Gotcha. Well, Ed is not. I don't know. I messaged Ed, but he's not here. Yeah, like definitely.
Making dinner.
Like definitely Halo is. I think it's a big community out there. To what I see, like Hover. If you guys don't have Hover, you guys have to get Hover because Hover it's. Ucho was the one that showed me that shit. It's literally like a TikTok of gaming, and it's like pretty damn cool. And I see, so I'm subscribed to. I follow Halo, and that shit. I see a lot of clips in there. Like there's a lot of people. I don't like, but I don't like it, but I kind of don't care. the fact that we are crossplay with PC. I'm not a big fan. But I mean, it is what it is. I don't really care for it. I don't really like when I get killed. Like I don't go like, oh, you know, like this freaking PC like PC player or blah blah blah. Cause it bothers, like, I don't think it should be crossplay, but you know, it doesn't really bother me much either. Dímelo, bebé. Yo también te amo, mi amor.
Yeah, I don't think us on old gen consoles get PCs in the crossplay because we just don't have the frame rate to support their type of gameplay.
I don't know. It's just crazy. Ed, are you back?
Yes,
okay.
I'm back. I'm sorry. So, yeah, I just had to do some family.
Gotcha.
Things.
What's your thoughts on Halo? You like Halo so far?
Yes, but just to get back to the original point you made about not being interested after part 5, 6, 7, 12, whatever it was, I think I think the more we've played a lot of these games, kind of like the Gears of War, after the first 2 or 3 parts, you kind of don't care the subsequent actual parts, but I think they're trying to reinvent the game for the newer players, and I think it's, again, I'm not a big Halo fan per se, but I understand what they're trying to do. And you have to, if you want to keep the franchise and make money off of it, you're going to have to reinvent it. And I think that's what they're trying to do. And
yeah, keep it fresh.
Customization, yes, is the name of the game nowadays, with all the skins and all that stuff. So I think in that sense, I think they're trying, and we'll see how it works out in the future. See if more people play it or people buy it.
But you said that you are not a big fan, but you have played. Like, have you played the campaign of it?
The first 2 parts, yeah, the first 2 or 3 parts I played, they were fine.
Not this one though.
I didn't go crazy like some other people did. But again, they have to revamp the series somehow. So with Infinity or Infinite, and customization is the name of the game nowadays. So I guess kudos to them and whoever wants to keep playing it.
Yeah, I don't think that it was the hype that I thought that it was gonna get. I mean, like, we talking about freaking Halo, like one of the freaking OG games for freaking Xbox, man. Like, I don't know why, like, there was not that big hype that I thought this game was gonna cause. I really thought it was gonna be a so much bigger hype than what we are getting. But if anybody has,
well,
yeah, go ahead, Subi.
I think the hype died after they missed their initial launch. It was meant to be, what is it, Series X exclusive.
Oh yeah,
day one
that
launch.
Bundle,
when the console, yeah.
Totally forgot about that.
They missed it. Yeah.
Yeah, I totally forgot about that shit. Like it was gonna be a quick launch, too, but that didn't happen.
No, and I think also the fact that they released it on Game Pass kind of killed the hype too, because when things are free, people will play it.
It's not free, damn it.
They'll stop playing it because. What do you mean it's not free?
It's not free because you are paying for it.
Yeah.
If you paid for Game Pass,
it is not free, Big. Screw you, Big.
When you have.
What Hugo's saying is you're paying for Game Pass, therefore
you are paying $15 a month.
Like,
so, but no, yeah, I do get it.
Like, I pay less than that, but anyway.
Oh yeah, you and your 3 freaking year renewal bullshit thing, whatever. Which is a freaking good deal though. But like Subi buys the Game Pass for like 20 years. No, not 3 months.
3 years.
Yeah, dude.
3 years. 3 years. It only cost me $210. Anyway, when was it? Back for Blood. That's what it was. Another big hype game came out. Ouch, Jippy and I played it because it was free on Game Pass, and I think Big had a look at that too. We played it for half an hour,
I
decided the game
remember.
was shit, did not feel bad because we spent $0 on it, and then
No, yeah,
uninstalled the
definitely
game.
makes sense.
You know, and I think that is kind of like a problem with Game Pass is that if the game doesn't suit what you like, stop playing it. You know, other games where you have to actually spend money, like I spent money on Battlefield, and I played it for a few hours, not as much as Ouch has, and definitely way longer than you and maybe did.
That's funny because that's funny because I am looking at Discord and Ucho is like part of our like PopUp cats right now, but for some reason it's saying that he is playing Battlefield right now.
Yeah,
He is playing.
Freaking Ucho, man.
I'm running around on I'm running around in Breakpoint.
So, okay, yeah, and like the fact that you get the Xbox Live with it's like even more so much worth it. They don't tell you that, but it's so much worth it because like you are paying $180 a year. $60 of that goes towards your 1 year membership of like freaking Xbox Live. So
Live Gold.
technically,
Live Gold.
you are spending $120, and
there's
and like you can easily spend that much in just two freaking games. Like 2 brand new games are $60 each. That's $120. So those are 2 games, and with the like the freaking Game Pass is like no brainer. It's like best freaking thing to do.
You're also getting EA Play. You subscribe to it too. So, you know, you get all the EA games, and then you get some of the EA exclusive games day one. You know, everyone who had Game Pass got to play Battlefield free in their open beta. And in case people didn't know, Uplay Plus is coming into Game Pass as well.
What,
Limited series.
what's the name of it?
So, well, it's Ubisoft's subscription service, pretty much like EA Play. So Ubisoft are now doing a subscription service where you get all their games for a monthly fee.
I'm pretty sure that eventually Game Pass is like gonna go up to like $16-20 because it's like too good of a deal.
PlayStation are now trying to mimic it.
Of course.
But they're already behind because they just don't have the network. Apparently their stores pretty shit. I don't know.
Ed, you can like cover your ears as we like talk about this right now. Darkness says Back for Blood was disappointing. Yeah, I think so too. It was like a freaking Left 4 Dead game. So, okay.
Another game.
Have anyone heard about PUBG or played PUBG? PUBG is, I want to say PUBG is like one of the original games for the whole battle royale shit. This is like, these people are like one of the OG people that actually started this shit, and they came up with a new update, and it's like a lot of it's a huge update. This game was initially made for, I believe it was PC, and then eventually they end up bringing it to Xbox, but they didn't give a shit about anything. They just brought this game in. The graphics were awful. Everything was bad about the freaking game. Every single thing was bad about it. And I'm trying to bring you guys up the new there you go. all the bullshit that they are bringing. But it's like looking pretty damn cool. They finally did an update to it, and it's looking with a little bit of better graphics. It's a game. It's like one of those games that it's a big hit, and they didn't even put that much money into it. Yeah, they did, but not like they don't really care about graphics and all that kind of shit like that. Because if they really would have, this would have been changed a long time ago. I played this, and I have a few live streams of it, of me playing PUBG. The controllers are totally different. I want to say 90% of games are like, you like crush down and things like that. You crouch and all that kind of shit. This game was not like that. So, but it's looking pretty good. It's a big update, big one. If anybody played this from the chat or from the stream,
when did the original came out?
He's getting into it.
I will tell you right now, Ed. Give me a minute.
I died 12 times in the process.
What about you? Okay, so PUBG came out on 2017, March 23, 2017.
Has there been any updates since then besides this
So there is different stuff. They brought it up to mobile on 2018, a year later.
Well, that's
Yeah, like I said, it was like initially for PC. Then they brought it to Xbox. I'm not sure when. I want to say about 4 or 5 years ago, maybe more than that, like 6 years ago. 6 or 5 years ago, somewhere there. And like I said, they just dropped it in there, and it said beta forever. And there is this new update that
What I know about PUBG was basically they were the first in with the battle royale.
real quick, I'm sorry.
Concept.
Initial release date was supposed to be on July 30th, 2016, but
Is it the same
it
company?
ended up dropping on March 23rd, 2017. Same company, don't know. You can go ahead, Subi.
Okay.
Yeah, it is the same company. But yeah, I think PUBG were the first ones to bring out the battle royale style of gameplay. But then they never really updated it or made it better. And then other games like Apex Legends and Fortnite and all those games came out and just took the players. Literally, expanded on it. Warzone did a better job. Just left PUBG behind for a while, so their numbers fell.
That is funny because March 23rd, PUBG drops, and July 21st, 2017, that same year. So a few months later, Fortnite comes out.
Yep.
It's pretty interesting.
And overtakes it.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, we've been
Fortnite
trying to
just
play
does it
Battle
better.
Royale though. There's a lot of toxic players on there.
Yeah. Heaps.
So I'm not surprised that people keep swapping, changing to other games, other Battle Royale.
Yeah, but the thing is, PUBG never changed.
Exactly.
So people were still playing the same shit
Exactly.
over and over.
Yeah. For many years, like since freaking 2017.
Yeah. So what other games like Fortnite and Warzone and all those things do really well is the introduction of these seasonal changes.
Yeah, the constant updates
Yeah.
and then what they do as well, they keep up with what's trending as well. So let's say like Spider-Man is pretty popular. They do like a Marvel thing thrown into Fortnite and stuff like that you need to sort of work up and get Spider-Man and whatnot. So
Yeah, all the crossover
That's
events.
another good.
You're talking about Fortnite, right?
thing that they do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Fortnite had a massive Spider-Man for No Way Home launch. They're also bringing out a weather system with a massive tornado.
Oh,
First of its
God.
kind.
What do you mean customer's card?
Oh my god, that is like a straight up freaking wannabe thing there, cause like no one has that shit, no one but Battlefield, and now everybody has random tornadoes in there. Okay.
Yeah. So here's what's going on here. Here's a bit of trivia as well. You notice how everybody's calling it PUBG now?
What?
Mm-hmm.
You notice how everybody's calling that game
Yeah.
PUBG now? Yeah. You know what it used to be called?
What was it?
Well, it was originally known as Player Unknown.
Oh
Player
yes,
Unknown
yes. Player Unknown Battlegrounds. That's what it was.
And the reason behind that is because the person Player Unknown is actually a real person. Player Unknown is a guy who came up with this battle royale concept.
Really?
Yeah. So he's an actual player. He still exists as a gamer.
Huh.
But he's now left the franchise. So he took his name with it.
Oh shit.
Why they had to change it.
Okay.
Okay.
So they just like.
The PUBG. So the PU is a Player Unknown, and BG is Battlegrounds.
Wow.
Um,
Well, I'm pretty sure.
Player Unknown.
I'm pretty sure he got a good check from it.
He has, and so much that he's ended up going over to create his own production company.
Wow.
And he's basically building an AI. It's not actually an AI engine. He's building an open world engine that progressively loads in your maps. So rather than like with Breakpoint, you know how we have to wait for the whole Gollum Island raid to bloody load in, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's what that shit at the beginning is. His engine basically will spawn you in. Will spawn you into a specific area, and then as you progress through that area, it'll sideload the maps around you, using less resources, and it keeps the gameplay going without having to unnecessarily load a whole bunch of shit. It's pretty cool.
Interesting. Where's mate? Mate,
It works.
you up, mate?
I'm
Okay.
here all the time. I'm not sleepy.
Have you
No, he's sleeping.
have you like played this?
No.
You don't even know what is it, huh? Mate doesn't even know what the freak PUBG is. Okay.
PUBG.
I just wake up. No, I'm just waiting for to talk about distraction.
Yeah.
I can't hear you. What's up?
We talking about it because there is a big
We're
update.
gonna talk about Rainbow
Yes,
Six.
we will, honey. You know what? Whatever. Let's just move over then. Fine.
2 more days.
Fine. Whatever.
One more day
Big
for me.
news. Ed, just like forget about like freaking PUBG. Does not exist
Man,
anymore.
that's the only reason I wanted to talk
Yeah,
about
yeah. Just never mind,
That's the
man.
reason
Just
I'm
like go
joining
home,
the
man.
chat.
Just like hang up.
When are we talking about
So-
Forza?
Oh God.
I'm the only one who plays. Let's talk about it.
No. Big. No one cares about that game.
It's an
That's
awesome
why
game.
you're the only one who plays it.
Nick, you can't shoot in Forza.
Only 50
You can't go loud
people
on
play
Forza or like freaking sneaky. So like no one cares about it. You know what? Let's talk about Hot Wheels.
Go sneak.
That's more interesting than Forza. Okay.
Chippy and I played. Chippy and I played with Billy.
Oh yeah. What? Hot Wheels?
No, Forza.
Forza.
It was
We
good
had a
fun.
good time.
Yeah.
What's Forza again? Okay.
It's like PUBG.
It's PUBG Forza. Yeah.
Do they have
Got it.
Do they have Goblin in there?
What?
Goblin. Yep.
Goblin? in
Wobbling,
Forza?
yeah. They have a lot of cars that wobble. Okay, let's open this subject. Let's open this subject with this trailer right here. And this is a trailer for Rainbow Six Extraction. This is the actual story. The story of it.
Looks sweet.
Graphics look pretty sick. of course, trailers. You can never trust trailers. I get it. I know. This shit looks sick. We all know that this game is like coming in. It's like I thought it was gonna be like an add-on, like a DLC. Because I know that there was a the echo is from Ucho's headset. So I thought that it was gonna be like a DLC or something like that. I know it looks like Rainbow Six Siege did pretty good, because when they introduced this shit was when they did that thing. What was the name of it? With the zombies and shit, they did like an event.
Quarantine.
Yeah, quarantine. And it looks like they did really good. Because I mean they are bringing a whole full game, so there's gonna be a game out with just this. All that you are going to be able to play it in there is just this. So it looks pretty interesting though. The monsters and everything, the bosses and all that kind of shit. I believe there's different modes, right? There's like one where you rescue. What's the other ones?
Yep.
One where you extract.
Extraction, rescue, and there's something else. It's I think it's gonna be pretty interesting. The boys and I are going to play it. We are probably gonna give it a try. I'm not sure how long it's gonna last, but we are gonna try it.
For day one release on Game Pass.
Yes.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Tomorrow release on Game Pass, which is once again another reason why you guys should totally get Game Pass.
I have a question for Suvi.
Is it about Rainbow Six? Because I'm not allowed to talk about it because I'm under NDA.
I'm an idiot.
It's,
I'm an idiot.
So who?
No, I actually legally.
Oh shit, you are?
Yeah, so
And out there.
Oh.
Okay, but the question was, do the people who works on Breakpoint and who works on Rainbow Six?
Hang on, what?
Who works on Breakpoint and who works on Rainbow Six? Even though they're both Ubisoft, do different houses work
definitely.
on two different games?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
So different studios work on it. So Montreal work on Rainbow Six, and France, so Paris, Ubisoft Paris work on Breakpoint. The last thing I heard was there's only like maybe 7 developers working on Breakpoint as a whole.
Well, that's
That's it.
obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nothing.
Yeah, it's like a saying it's like saying Ubisoft is a brand, but different offices, right?
Studios.
Like studios working on it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
different studios around the world.
Yeah, it's like if we are like, Boom Squad, but we have Suvi working
All over
on
the world.
Breakpoint, and then like we have Mate working on, Forza, like over there. Here is like a little bit of gameplay over here of the game. I'm not sure. This is Extraction, I believe. It has a timer, and I don't like timers. I have a problem with timers on games. That ruins it a lot for me. Right there,
timers and stuff.
right there, you have 15 minutes to rescue the person, which is lame. I don't like that. I don't like timers. I don't do well with freaking timers. Does anybody else have an issue with this?
Yeah, I agree.
No, at all. No, at all.
Ed agrees with
It
me.
must be pretty like easy enough to get it within that 15 minutes though. They wouldn't give you something that's super unrealistic. So,
I think depends on the difficulty.
yeah, well, they give you 10 minutes. So they give you 5 minutes. You need to do not rushing in there.
So what happens if we?
So there's no stealth.
Oh shit! Like look at this bosses, guys. Like, you guys think that Boom Squad can freaking survive this shit? It's like friendly fire on. First question. It's it's friendly fire on.
Depends which Depends which member of bench you're talking about.
All of us, man. Like, we don't go quiet. Like, you know, like, don't try to act like, you know, like there's like Boom Squad members here that are like sneaky, because we ain't.
You don't go quiet.
Or main.
Should be a ninja.
Or main.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm still.
Yeah, sure.
Mate,
When you...
mate for double agent will shoot anybody.
Yeah. Ucho, tomorrow is friendly fire, man. Just do it.
Sneakiest.
I mean, today for you.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Splinter Cell, Master. I'm the sneakiest.
Dude, look at this shit. It's just... Wow.
That's cool, man.
It's looking pretty
And
cool.
there's a
Yeah.
obviously Ucho
I
now
can't wait to play.
they under NDA, and why should there is like some level of progression, like so you can kind of grind this game as well.
Oh, really?
If that makes sense. So that'll be kind of interesting. I like this type of game. That's my type. Of
Ed, is this something that you are probably gonna play?
Yeah, maybe. I mean, the issue is the replayability, right? So if you have a timer, that means you have to obviously do it quick. So are they gonna put new missions, new things to do every other time? Because if it's gonna be a timer, I mean, you're gonna beat it once or twice, and then you know that's about it. And I don't find any interest in that.
Point. That's a good point. So after you beat this and you keep going, and you come back, is it the same exact mission?
Yeah.
With the exact same time as well? Because if that's the case, then who's going to play it the second time around?
Yeah.
Okay, so I think I can answer this without breaching any NDAs because this is public information they put out on their websites and shit like that. So basically what they've got like multiple maps, right? And these maps are apparently huge, but you never use the entire map in one go. Like, let's say for instance you, just for easy comparison, because I don't actually know what the name of the maps and shit are. Let's say Golem Island is one map in Extraction.
And then we start with like Salamander. So then it will be like Salamander 1,
Yeah,
2, and
so-
3. Got it.
Why did you say Salamander?
But literally, you know, you'll have a mission in Salamander, and that is it. That is one section of the map. And apparently, like, there's 30 missions within one map. And of those 30 missions, there were multiple modes. So the replayability is actually quite high.
Okay.
The scenarios are
that's awesome.
different each time.
Yeah, then it might be worth it.
Look at this shit. What
Yeah.
the heck?
Free is definitely worth
Nice.
it.
What the frick is this? It's pretty sweet. I do have to say, we talking about Rainbow Six here, and they are pretty good when it comes to updates. I mean, like, when did Rainbow Six Siege drop? Oh, this one doesn't have a time. This oh shit, it does. Okay, never mind. Rainbow Six Siege. When did Siege was a release?
Had that release? Oh, I can't remember.
Cause this game is like they like still doing things to it. They are, and this is like their big money maker for like Ubisoft.
Yeah, those one in Division.
Really, Division? Huh.
Yeah.
Division 2? Yeah.
Division's getting new content this year too.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if Assassin's Creed is a big money maker, but they update that game every month.
Oh yeah, Assassins is like
Yep.
pretty big. Even though they changed the freaking stories and shit, but
Oh yeah. Don't get me started. hate
I know.
that. I don't like to-
I know, Ed.
What do you mean?
It's like good for new people like me who never really played the other ones and didn't care about the other ones. But
I love the fact that they changed the stories.
oh shit,
I don't
oh
wanna say
shit,
it all the
oh
time.
shit,
All the time.
oh
No,
shit.
No.
It's about to go down here.
Don't get on my a big list.
And-
Okay?
Big is in it.
Time for big to get out of that. Yeah.
Yeah, no, but I do get it. It's like, okay, it's like, okay, I don't care about if they change the story or not, or how it used to be. For me, I think I like it now, but I do get his point because um if let's say for example Harry Potter, they come up with a freaking game and then they change everything in it, then I probably gonna be pretty upset about it. So I am like totally get that. So I do
Yeah,
get
but
your point.
it's more than that. It's more than that. It's they made 5, 6 parts to it, and then the seventh or eighth, whatever it is, all of a sudden, it's almost like they forget every single other game that came before it. There was no transition to new stories or anything. It was just, you know, they were going left, and all of a sudden they went right. And so that's the big issue with
Okay.
with Assassin's Creed anyway. So
So will you play this game?
yeah,
you
I
asking?
guess yeah.
Ed, yeah.
Who you asking?
You.
Everybody.
Well,
Everybody.
I know that
Absolutely,
everybody
yes.
will. It's like gonna play. Yeah. It sucks that it's only 3 team. You know, like 3 people.
Yeah. 3-player. Yeah.
Which that really sucks.
Works out well for us.
Huh?
We can only ever get 3.
Yeah, that's what I'm
What?
saying.
Well, yeah, but
Fine.
I mean, like like in this case, I mean, we all want to play it. We are all willing to do it. So, I mean, I'm even interested myself. Like, I'm probably gonna get Game Pass by
Well,
Thursday.
One thing, since you're talking about the timing part of it, I mean, since it's timed, is there going to be a leaderboard?
Oh, here we go. Biggie and his
God.
his competition.
See, you can make the squad up.
That's not Forza, big.
Yeah, big. Knock it
Leaderboards.
off, man.
Let's go.
Like like this game
Speed
don't
run
even have
through the
cars.
Bosses. No cars.
I do like how
Fucking shoes.
No vehicles.
your shoes won't fit in there.
Ooh, look at that.
I think with this game, Subi, myself, and GP have already preloaded it. So as soon as this comes out, and it's
Yeah,
only
Oh yeah,
requires
yeah. Pre-download it as well. Yeah.
and if it
Yeah, I'm
only
not sure.
requires 3 people, we're always on anyway at that time when it's released. So I think we're just going to jump on.
Here is kind of what Tubi was saying. So it looks like right here, like we can see New York City, San Francisco, Alaska, and what is that at the bottom? I can't see. Truth or what?
So higher.
Oh, okay. So like here, like we can see, 3 maps per city. So that's pretty cool though. So I do like how you can use your abilities and like you can kind of feel like you are playing the regular Rainbow Six Siege. You know, like. There's the one guy that drops that turret and shit, and he just gets on it, and like you can use it on like this game and like stuff like that. Question: can you actually use? Because I know that for Rainbow Six Siege you can't. But can you use 2 of the same like characters? No.
No.
Okay, so same thing.
No, you can't double up on
Okay.
operators.
So are we going to have all of them in?
I don't know. I think you start with a few, and you've got to level up and unlock.
Yep.
That's normally the way they work.
Okay. That there's something interesting here. That I've seen. I don't know. I think I went back too far. So here we see someone finishing up something, and then here is the XP like Subi is saying. Towards leveling up your operators.
Yep.
So right there you see the hunt. He got some XP for that. Shutdown and the specimen. Here's someone completing the hunt though. So I do like how you can see your your teammates' health and is that an oxygen level? Nope, it's not. But it seems pretty cool then, and it seems pretty tactical among zombies. So
It does. One of those aliens gonna have those invisibility.
yes, I seen that.
Like those
Prone
fishing
camo.
breakpoint. That'd be cool. Prone camo.
Optic camo.
Optic camo.
Optical camo.
Yeah. That'd be actually quite cool as well. Yeah, that's coming tomorrow for me.
Well, we'll see, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned. Does anybody else have anything else to add to this?
No. I'm Gucci.
Okay. Biggie? No Forza.
Don't forget to hit me up on Forza.
Forza. Say Forza. Forza.
Lord.
Forza perro.
Yeah.
Perro and Forza.
I can't wait to play Rainbow Six, man. Yeah.
Okay.
Everybody,
Damn.
it
Well, that's another
Big
series,
hype
right?
here
Yeah,
on Boom
a
Squad.
good game.
Ooh, look at that. Interesting.
Like I said, it looks like they might have a good game. I think this game might carry on. Depend on the updates, how they update it. It's interesting.
That's
It's gonna
true.
be interesting to play the 3-player campaign only like this.
I think since they committed to it, I think that they are going to do pretty good. So
They'll make it.
yeah, cause I mean they even dropped like a full game. Like this is not a DLC. This is a full game that
It's not
they
Breakpoint.
dropped. And yes, biggest thing, it's not Breakpoint. So even better.
Just go up. It's just campaign.
What is that bullshit right there, Suvi, in the floor that you have to break?
What bullshit?
There's like right there
Both
in
of
the
them,
floor,
Exactly what you said. Bullshit.
like in the floor that lava right there, or like whatever the hell is that? It looks like lava, but
The black
yeah.
stuff? Yeah. But the black stuff is alien.
Fungus.
Yeah.
Alien.
Alien sperm. But
Destroy it.
yeah, but I wonder why they shoot it though. Like some people just shoot it from the floor.
So I think one of the game modes is
There's something that
Rescue.
like travels like through that.
yeah.
There's
So that's a rescue one.
Okay, there's an alien that travels like through that black stuff. So, I don't know why, but I can see Nathan playing this. Nathan PR.
He doesn't play anything but Breakpoint.
Yeah,
He did say he was looking for something else to grind though.
I
but
mean,
he just
these people need to either
Well-
like move or like wait till they freaking drop another breakpoint, then come back. Cause
That won't break it. It's free.
Wearing it out.
yeah,
I don't think he'll change games. Him and Rob.
Rob definitely won't.
that's how they know how to
There's
play.
people like that though, dude, who only play one game.
I don't know how they do it, but they do
A lot
it.
of people are like that.
I know one guy who only plays Forza.
Mic drop.
Yeah, I know a guy like that too.
Yeah, shit. That was a good one. All right, everyone. Thank you guys so much for watching the stream. Those of you I'm like hanging out with us. Ed, it was a pleasure, brother, to have you here with us, man.
Thank you
It
very
was
much.
Yes,
Thank
it
you.
was I'm like pretty awesome.
finally
Finally.
hear you. Sexy.
Yeah, listen.
Ooh,
I
sexy voice and
appreciate
everything.
the
You heard
opportunity.
Go on, Ed. Ed, what were you saying?
He's,
We-
No, I
he's taking a break.
appreciate the
Yeah.
opportunity to talk to you guys, and
Yeah.
and it was pretty good. And I like it.
It was fun, man. Ed,
Awesome.
those of you that don't know Ed is the one that is right there. Last comment. He is the one that keeps that keeps the chat going. So So that is Ed for us. It is like pretty awesome to like finally put a name to the a voice to the like to the name. So
To our fucking chat gym
yeah,
over here, dude. Ed's been there for a long
yes,
time.
yes. Ed been with us for what? For like 2 years, for sure, right?
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, man. So appreciate you, Ed. I will send you a hoodie someday.
Yeah.
Don't worry.
Yeah.
I'll send you a hoodie someday.
I was so waiting for that one.
Don't worry. Hey, there's Dean.
With pockets.
What's going on, Dean?
You'll get your hoodie when Abu
Good
gets
night,
his
Dean.
plane ticket.
You know what?
No, I'll get my hoodie when season 3 comes out.
No.
That's what I get.
You're more
I'm gonna
likely
get
to
you your
get a Hardcore
hoodie
Gaming
the
hoodie.
day that I invite. Can I invite
Yeah, Nichols. Got the jokes.
Abu
Jokes.
to
Cleveland.
a freaking PopUp cast and like he starts talking.
Well, you're gonna need an app for that so you can
He
translate
will.
whatever he's talking about.
You know what? I will make that more possible for
First thing
you.
you're gonna say is roses, flowers.
I will send you
You're basically
one.
saying you're never getting that hoodie.
I will send you one when I start playing with Rob.
Oof. With Blender.
Yeah, Blender. Oh, jeez, Blender.
Who's Blender?
I don't know. Blender might jump on this. Nichols, what's going on, brother? He usually has some good jokes. Yes, he definitely does. He sorry guys if you guys heard some kids on the like background. He is like babysitting the wife's boyfriend's kids. So
Yeah. That, I mean, I had to do the laundry too. You know, it's a lot of responsibility. That's a problem.
dude, the first time you freaking came up with like with that shit, dude, I was dying, dude. I'm like why? Like who the hell comes up with this shit? So
I don't know. It's plenty more I have.
He
I
said
just
he
behave
something
myself.
about, well, I have to get permission from my wife's boyfriend. Let him get back with me. We were laughing.
I know, man. This dude just comes up with like freaking like stand-up comedy shit over there, like Kevin
No,
Hart.
listen, I have a lot more, but I had to behave myself. So there you go.
Gotcha. All right, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys for like hanging out with us. I hope that the like PopUp cast was helpful and somewhat informative for for you guys. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate it, and I will see you guys in the next one. Take care and peace out. Boom squad out, guys.
Peace out, everyone.
Peace.
See you guys. Wake up, matey.